Ôi.
Đó. Được đâu. Bebas. Sipang.
Sport in this land, it divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. Well, those iconic arches we see are just one of the many notable features of the Stade Louis II, located here on the French Riviera, a truly unique venue. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to...
Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Matheus Cunha really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Isaac. Ekitike. And he's on his way!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't...
And a shot!
Ekitike really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gravenberg. Heads it! It's there! And Liverpool score first!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gravenberg.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those.
Fiats! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Asrad is there to heave it away. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. Mazraoui. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. McAllister. Kerkez. He's left his man. Cisco! Back of the net!
Manchester United are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Sesko finds himself offside. And it's Salah. Goes for the cross. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And out to safety. Sesko with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Frimpong. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Shaw did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Sesko already, of course, on the score sheet. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The referee's awarded a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. That was travelling. Gravenberg, McAllister, Frimpong, Isak, shapes to shoot! It's broken loose! Fence has got rid of that. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the first half is done. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So really, he's gone for it! Sesko. And it's played forward. That's put paid to a promising move. McAllister. Ball through needs to be good here. He's shot a goal! Sesko. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Maciej Cunha. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. In goal! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Maciej Cunha. Decent Sesko! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mohamed Salah. Konate. Gravenberg. Wirtz. Out towards the flank. Asrari. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shaw. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And he's there to cut it out. Has a hit! Gravenberg delivers. That intervention was very necessary. Out to the right.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sesko. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Frimpong. Van Dijk. Kerkez. McAllister goes looking.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Konate clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
United presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Bruno Fernandes ready to try one. Bruno Fernandes! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's hoisted clear. Tries a shot! He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Kerkez. The Red Devils need to hold on for a few more moments. Gets the better of his man. Pumps it into the area. Sesko done very well to intervene.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
That is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity.
Ya Allah. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, those iconic arches we see are just one of the many notable features of the Stade Louis II, located here on the French Riviera. A truly unique venue. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And
Saka! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Timber.
Arsenal really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Timber goes looking. Forward it goes. Mane battles to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Clears it out of harm's way. Saka. Martinelli. Tries to get it forward quickly. Koeman. Cristiano Ronaldo! And somehow it stayed out.
Đúng rồi đấy. Takut kira udah sih. Cristiano Ronaldo. Move, show.
Whipped in. Hoists it forward. Mane is fouled. João Felix.
Goblok.
Mikel Merino gets it away. João Felix, and it's played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Gyökeres sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gabriel gets into the right position to intercept. Saka looks to get on the end of this. Brozovic does well to read it and intercepts. João Felix. And back to base. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. João Felix. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And he's there to cut it out.
João Felix really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He gets past his man, going for goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And here's Mane. Real chance! Merino. Mikel Merino goes looking. Martinez has been caught there, it's a foul. Goes for goal! Oh, within an inch or two.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Martinelli. Oh, good ball. Gets away from... Hits one! He scored!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Martinelli. Aimed in towards the centre. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward pass. Rice. Coleman absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Brozovic. No way through there. Rice. So Jim, what are you thinking? And it's been given away. And it's Mane.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Martinelli making use of the space out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Joao Felix. Arsenal keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier. And they've been caught out here. He's got away. Has a pop. Really well taken goal. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. That was a given. It always was.
I just think it's clever position.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, real danger here. Merino. Oh, really good feet. Rice. Mane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's played him through. Now it's Coman. Going through. Coman has a hit! That would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Coman. Mane chooses to go back. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way. And there goes the final whistle. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all.
Turki.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, those iconic arches we see are just one of the many notable features of the Stade Louis II, located here on the French Riviera. A truly unique venue. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. De Bruyne. Lobotka. Gabriel. Mertens. Jacobs. Played into space out wide. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That'll be a throw. McTominay. Lobotka plays it forward. Di Lorenzo goes looking. Politano plotting from out on the right-hand side. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Di Lorenzo.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Into the channel. Sané. Big chance! Clearance and very necessary. Hoyland. Deftly done. Cuesta positions himself well and cuts it out. Politano. Defenders on the back foot. Not offside that time. Lobotka does well there, alert. Politano with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that has been cleared. Lukaku. Politano is onto it and can take it up. He's left his man. Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Lukaku has a goal! Oh, he's missed it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Lukaku. He's found his man. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. And the shot! Oh, real danger here. And the follow-up. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Just brushed off the ball there. Good ball, it's found it. Politano! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! And he just whacks it away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Done very well to intervene. Politano drives it forward. Gabriel tries to get it forward quickly. Osimhen, timely intervention. Cleared without complication. Spinazzola tries a pass forward. And it's Sané. He's had that. Hits one! Mertens has a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Osimhen pings it out wide. Oh, good interception. This possibly the last play of the half. And he's there to clear it. What a real chance! And we hit half-time, so another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So we reach the halfway point.
Galatasaray really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been De Bruyne!
And the ball's come out! Hoists it forward. Mertens. Gabriel. There's the through ball. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's played forward. Had to be more accurate. Tries to dink it in.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. But it's Osimhen beats the offside trap. This could fall anywhere. Get that clear. Mertens. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Osimhen has come loose. But he's showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's got away. Lovely feet. Gabriel, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Romani has been caught there, it's a foul.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. And De Bruyne!
He's got away with one there. De Bruyne gets it back. Politano! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Lobotka, and it's De Bruyne. 75 minutes played. It's a loose ball. McTominay. De Bruyne. Lobotka.
Napoli merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gets away from his opponents.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. And here's Sané. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Galatasaray showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Torreira plays it forward. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. He could be in here. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. De Bruyne! Decent enough try.
60 ta
Good effort,
60.
very good effort. He would have at least wanted
Iso.
to make the keeper work.
Iso ora dinomberi tapi eleng-eleng.
Played out to the right. But he's making a foray down the right. He's gone for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah.
"90 minutes gone and nothing to show." Good idea, just poorly executed. Finds himself eased off the ball. Ayhan. And that's that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a...
Oi, cedung kok. Di-share. Yang bakulan manuk yolah. Sana fair tengah turun. Sana fair tengah turun. Ini dulu. Oi. Nah ini.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
Hi.
Stade Louis II, not one of the biggest grounds, but certainly one that serves up a very unique atmosphere. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan.
Loftus-Cheek! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Balde attempts a clearance. Out to the left it goes. Modric delivers a cross. Hoists it forward. Rafinha. That had to be more accurate. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Rafael Leao. Chukwueze! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that has been cleared. Whipped in. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. And here's Loftus-Cheek. Estupinian. Pulisic! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Rashford. Ball through needs to be good here. Has a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Rafinha. Milan opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that could work very well if you've got the players who...
Goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tomori. Chukwueze. Estupinian. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Ritchie. Plays it back. He's had a go! Oh, bang on target. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Modric goes looking. De Jong. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rafinha, and it's Rashford. Ritchie. Modric. Now it's Rafael Leao. Gets it back. Forward it goes. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Chukwueze. Rafael Leao. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got through. It's Rashford! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this...
Rafael Leao! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Rafael Leao simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted.
Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Ritchie plays it out to the wing. Chukwueze. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rafinha, a scorer already in the game. Tomori. Florenzi. Tomori. De Winter. Estupinian. Estupinian. Pulisic. A real chance if he can get through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Modric! It's hit the crossbar. Cleared away. It's a loose ball. And it's Florenzi. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Time to deliver. Chukwueze! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Dani Olmo. Pedri. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance! Oh, shooting chance! He scored! And this is getting better and better. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Rashford. Here's the through ball. Goes for goal! Good idea, just poorly executed. Chukwueze. Done very well to intervene.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. The Vinter. He's got away. Just the keeper to going for goal. They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, man.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tomori. Estupinian. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Now it's Pulisic. Oh, he's caught in there, it's a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Hoists it forward. Araujo gets his foot in there.
Dan.
Tomori. That'll be a throw. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Now it's Rafael Leao! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. The Vinter is the guilty party there. Oh, that's a waste. Rafinha battles to win it back. Florenzi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong.
Ha 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 ha. Kong papat. Baru ku sadar cintaku ku bertepuk sebelah. Kakak Ben no? Kayak gue wirang cok anjing.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses. He's gone for it! Just off target. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward.
Just the keeper to beat! Shot at goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Jokeris cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
White. Going through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Martinez shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Martinelli. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Merino gets wrestled off the ball. Bradley.
Liverpool really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Madueke has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Mohamed Salah making use of the space out wide. He's gone for it! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Liverpool... And the shot! Oh, that is asking for... It's bounced out! Gravenberg drives it forward. Bradley, and it's Salah. Oh, real danger here. Wirtz! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. White plays it forward. Ekatike gets it back. Salah. That's not going to make it. Gabriel. Subimendi. White. Madueke. Merino. Martinelli. And it's sprayed out wide. Martinelli. Martinelli decides to play it. Got a shot away! A whisker high.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
White. Ødegaard. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first.
He's had a go! This could fall anywhere! Swung in towards the middle. Alisson is there to take. Isak. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ødegaard, back into the middle. Ødegaard. White gets it into the middle. Merino. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Salah. Saliba positions himself well and cuts it out. Cleared without complication. It is a corner. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Ødegaard. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Hoists it forward. Martinelli. Martinelli. Bradley goes looking, and here's the chance to counter. Gets a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's hoisted clear. Madueke. Gravenberg. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Merino. Forward it goes. Isak.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Isak. Ekatike. It's created one goal already. Oh, what a ball! Plays it back. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked a harder thing to do.
Martinelli. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Well positioned to make that interception. And he has been fouled there. Goes for goal! And that could come back to haunt them.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mikel Merino tries to get it forward quickly. Has a goal! It's anyone's ball, and they've been caught out here. He's got away. Arsenal with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Subimendi.
They seem to have
And there goes the final whistle. One goal settled it.
Achep.
A tense and exciting game that just got away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
That's a fairly...
Oi. Oi.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've put...
Araujo is the guilty party there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Strong punch.
Rafinha. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Hoists it forward. He's played him through. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Rafinha! It's off target and by quite a way.
Rafinha put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And it's played forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Done very well to intervene. And here's the chance to counter. Ferran Torres. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Back to the keeper and go again. Bernardo Silva. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Well, we're seeing a better spell of passing here, Peter, so
We are.
you're getting some short...
He's gone for it! Goal! City!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester City take the lead, 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps...
And Torres! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Back into the middle. Koundé. Forward. What does he try from here? Akanji goes back to base. Right through the middle. Reinders. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Out for a throw. Dani Olmo. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Bernardo Silva. Over to the left. Koundé goes looking.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Forward it goes. Time and again they are repelled. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Pedri plays it forward. Lewandowski! Lewis tries to get it forward quickly. Reinders. Nouri. Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres. Akanji. Ruben Dias drives it forward. Pedri. It's a promising ball. It's Lewandowski! Really well taken goal. Barcelona are back in business. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Played out to the right. That's a good ball to find him. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Rafinha. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Haaland. It's come loose. Oh, Haaland! In for the follow-up. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Reinders. Danny Olmo. He's through the middle. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Koundé. Ruben Diaz. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Gets wrestled off the ball. Lewis, who does have an assist to his name. Forward it goes. Doku. Gets away from his opponents. Koundé tries to get it forward quickly. Akanji gets it back. Nouri. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Foden is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rafinha plays it forward. Reinders. Doku. Now it's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Great leap! And the ball's come out! And it's Bernardo Silva.
Manchester City merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Lewandowski, and he's cut it out. Doku. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Lewandowski! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Ferran Torres. Bernardo Silva. Going through. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Oh, great ball! Big chance! Sensational from Haaland! And that has raised the roof!
Manchester City are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Manchester City take them shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ederson can pick that up. And the referee brings it to a close. City winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely too.
Klub seneng atu anjing lengkap itu pemainnya.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. He's had a goal! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Żegrova. He's picked him out. It's a great ball. Giroud. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Red Bull Leipzig present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This to go one up. It's bounced back off the post. They've scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Andre. Chance! Andre. That's a decent ball. That's put paid to a promising move. Gets it back. Giroud.
Well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
It's a loose ball. Henriks. Baumgartner. He gets past his man. Going for goal! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Bakayoko. Poulsen. Poulsen hits one! Sticks it away! They are right back in business.
Red Bull Leipzig are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Red Bull Leipzig grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's Bentaleb. Campbell. And here's the chance to counter. Floats one over. He's there. Giroud! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Bentaleb. Forward it goes. Giroud. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. A real chance to break. Baumgartner. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Chip through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gomez is fouled. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee
Has a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Bentaleb. Good take, and he's had a look. Giroud unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Giroud! A real chance and a real let-off.
Giroud put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Żegrova. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Giroud. Żegrova. Baumgartner. Schlager. Gets away from his opponent. Bentaleb. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Baumgartner. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So then they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Bakayoko. And it's Campbell. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gomez. Żegrova. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Baumgartner. Schlager drives it forward. Now it's Poulsen. Bakayoko. Over to the left. Goes for goal! Just brushed off the ball there. Poulsen! Poulsen! And in again! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Poulsen in with the challenge. Giroud. And it's Bentaleb. Giroud. And the finish! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Giroud very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Schlager. battles to win it back. Baumgartner goes looking. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Henriks gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Schlager, Poulsen. Jim, it looks to me as though both sides are... Poulsen! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Andre. And he's there to cut it out. Campbell. Now it's Poulsen. Poulsen. The referee's awarded a free kick. No, not quite.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Giroud.
Lille merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bakayoko with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has a goal!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Akpom. Akpom. And he's there to hoof it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. We are into overtime. And it's been taken straight back. And time is up. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Red Bull Leipzig can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. Has a hit! Wilson! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Diaz. Jackson. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Diaz. Linton. Good idea, just poorly executed. Musiala. In he goes again! Goal! Bayern Munich! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Olise! Oh, that was no routine save.
Olise really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Well positioned to make that interception. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Murphy. Nice touch. Played in by Murphy. It's gone a long way up and away. It's a throw. Out to the right. Gets away from his opponent. Olise. That intervention was very necessary.
Bayern Munich really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Goretzka. Diaz. This could spell... It's Goretzka! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Botman knocks it away. Kimmich pumps it into the area. Now the counter. He spotted the run and played him through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Diaz. Oh, real chance! Over to the left. A chance to play it in. Gets up to head it! And once more they can't get through. Now it's Diaz. We hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bayern Munich go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back underway here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
Botman goes up and over, and it's Wilson.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Trippier tries to clear. Goretzka, he's gone for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Goretzka brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Kimmich.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And what do you think that would be? Big chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Much on it, and that's the keeper's. Jacob Murphy. The message is clear, none shall pass. Joe Linton gets into the right position to intercept. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Diaz, Davis. Diaz! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Newcastle seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Timely intervention. Oh, what a ball! Diaz has a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Linton.
Newcastle United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Olise going for goal!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bayern Munich have a free kick.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
the counter is on. It could be in here. Murphy! Oh, the ball's come, and they've been caught out here.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Diaz. Davis. And it's played forward. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Going through. Oh, shooting chance! Joelinton plays it forward. Murphy. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a
We're on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes to centre-backs, Peter, we can't really ignore the impressive Sven Botman, who...
Jensen! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Elise, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Bruno Guimaraes. Willock. Looking to break out here. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Played in by Murphy. He's gone for it! Oh, that is very close.
Willock brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Olise. Olise. Musiala. Bayern Munich have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Kim Min-jae. Tar. Goretzka. Davis. Musiala. Olise. Musiala. Kimmich. Turns and goes back. Willock. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Neuer. Goretzka. Kimmich. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Let down by a lack of accuracy. Goretzka. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno goes looking. Musiala. Jackson gets on the end of it. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Looks to thread it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Musiala. Musiala. Jackson decides to play it back. And the finish! Willock. He's come loose. Good take, and he's had a look. Has a hit! Newcastle United have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's played forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shapes to shoot. And this could be the final action of the first half. Massive lead! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Bayern Munich failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. And we are up to the break.
Bayern Munich really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Diaz. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Back into the middle. Musiala. It's Goretzka! Oh, bang on target. Dashing forward at pace.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Goretzka.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping.
Shoots! Oh, extraordinary.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Jackson. Target does well there, alert. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Olise. Look at the defender bombing forward. Pope claims it. Trippier cuts it out. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Elanga. Lane with a fine tackle. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Willock. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Kimmich is there to heave it away. Crosses it in. Neuer is there to take. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Needed a better pass there. Forward it goes. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Clears it out of harm's way. Goretzka plays it forward.
Newcastle merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Jackson.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Joelinton crosses. Desperate defending required here. Tar knocks it away. And a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
He's not going to get that. Now it's Joelinton. Tar drives it forward. Jackson. Olise. Jackson. Olise. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.